The Republic of Kazakhstan is an immense territory stretching from the shores of the Caspian Sea to China and from Zhetysu to the Urals. As a relatively new country, Kazakhstan has been firmly establishing itself on the global stage over the past 2 decades. As Central Asian cultures, the Republic of Kazakhstan is the world's 9th biggest country. The land of this country has been the meeting point of Asian and European cultures for centuries. And this is why the original ethnic culture and philosophy are so eclectic. The population totals over 18 million and is increasing dramatically year on year. This year, Kazakhstan is hosting the International Exposition Expo 2017. More than 100 countries are expected to participate. The pavilions of Expo 2017 occupy 173.4 hectares, which is an area 4 times larger than the Vatican City. The exhibition is not only beneficial for various industries, but also for people since it creates 100,000 jobs. Expo 2017 is one of the most significant and exciting events, not only for Kazakhstan and the CIS, but also for the whole world. This exhibition represents our bright future. As for the economy of Kazakhstan, it has experienced an industrial boom and rapid development in all sectors from the day of independence. Kazakhstan is incredibly rich in mineral resources, but that is not its only wealth. There is also mechanical engineering, food industry, oil refining, and finally, pharmaceuticals. As for the pharmaceutical market, one of the largest companies in this sector is Boehringer Ingelheim, with portfolio of 80% tender products and good connections with the state bodies of the Republic of Kazakhstan. The first brick in the foundation of Boehringer Ingelheim in Kazakhstan was laid in October 2007. The representative office immediately became one of the largest pharmaceutical companies with respect to sales volumes, ranking 68 among 267 others. By 2008, the representative office occupied 33rd position. From then on, the sales volume has only been increasing year by year. Today, Boehringer Ingelheim ranks 21 among 329 competitors in Kazakhstan, which means 1.41% of the local pharmaceutical market share. According to World Health Organization, 1.08% per 1,000 people die from myocardial infarction in Kazakhstan, and 3.7% are susceptible to stroke. And there could be many more of them. The actualized drug has helped to significantly reduce the risk of disease and death among local people. The Ministry of Health of Republic of Kazakhstan assessed the great significance of this drug highly. Every citizen of the Republic of Kazakhstan may go through highly effective thrombolytic therapy for free. Boehringer Ingelheim encourages the training of doctors, providing them with the latest scientific data about both drugs and the diseases themselves. For 8 years, the representative office of Boehringer Ingelheim has been developing constantly and dynamically, which became a step towards the transition of the representative office to the next level, establishment of a branch. Within a relatively short period of time, Boehringer Ingelheim managed to obtain a license for pharmaceutical and wholesale activities, having become a proud commercial organization, able to independently supply drugs to the market of Kazakhstan. On December 15, 2015, all employees of Boehringer Ingelheim simultaneously received a message, news about the exchange of assets between 2 major companies, Boehringer Ingelheim and Sanofi. The successful exchange allowed the company to significantly expand the portfolio of veterinary drugs, making this deal one of the largest in the entire history of the company. Despite the complexity of the project, Boehringer Ingelheim's employees managed to jointly adapt to further development. Like assembling a yurt, when in just 1 hour the family builds an entire house that protects from cold, heat, and wildlife. However, it is not only a means of protection, it remains a symbol of comfort and worth. Similarly, all employees of Boehringer Ingelheim in Kazakhstan act and live with ownership, as if they are building their own houses that will warm them up on cold days and only leave fond memories. Innovations. Boehringer Ingelheim is not afraid to experiment, learning both from positive and negative experience. Like a vanguard or an arrow fired from a bow, it explores all the new areas of the unknown. Employees of the company appreciate the opinion of their colleagues and express their point of view with confidence. Their strategy is inseparable rapport and defending common interests, which is in fact true dialect. The ability to promptly adjust actions, taking into account the changing situation and continuing to look for a solution every single minute. This is what contains the agility of Boehringer Ingelheim. Synergy, as in synchronized dance, every employee always acts in a harmony with the company and their team. Just like our developing republic, our people and economy, Boehringer Ingelheim in Kazakhstan lives and strives for a bright future, not only for ourselves, but also for our country. Carrying and preserving the past traditions through the decades, we pass on universal values, finding a place for innovation so much needed by the world in years to come. Boehringer Ingelheim in Kazakhstan is 10 years of the company existence and 10 years of development together with the country. We preserve our traditions and values through innovation. Boehringer Ingelheim. Winning is our passion.